put in more effort, put in more action, put in more hard work. They tell you. What if I tell you that efforts alone cannot make you successful? This I want to share in this video is the only thing that will make you successful and pay you. Watch to the end if you want to know what this is.
It's my East China. I'm an expert global business solutions expert and your real estate success strategist known as the mayor of House Business Channel, where I discuss only business and you can do business directly with me, called My Ace TV, and you can check it out right here. This channel is my personal contribution channel where I'll be giving you exceptional values on business, personal finance, personal development, and life success. And I'll be doing that with a lot of fun because my one word is fun. And I always seek, teach, inspire, create, collaborate. You can just call me the contributor. Join the exceptional 5% that will watch this video to the end because you're very special people and you're rare. Welcome on board. Let's learn to grow rich together.
Welcome to my daily insights into my daily quotes with my ace, where I give you a longer, deeper insight into my daily quotes for deeper secrets for your accelerated results. And today's quote says, efforts, no matter how sacrificial, how difficult, or how noble, have never paid anybody. Only results can. Yes, you heard that right. One of the most misunderstood and misconception of success is that hard work will make you successful, hard work will make you rich, effort will make you rich. But that is a myth and a misconception. Efforts with result is the only thing that will make you rich. Hard work with result is the only thing that will make you rich. If I want to pay for you to open this door and you put all the effort in the world and don't open the door, I will not pay you. If another person comes in and does not even put an effort and opens the door, I'll pay the person. So we are paid for our results and not for our efforts. And these are the 6 places I want us to make sure our efforts get results before we have any expectation. Most people destroy their lives, destroy their heart, get disappointed because they are expecting reward or payment for effort without result. As a matter of fact, how I know you are deluded and derailed is when you are expecting me to pay you for effort without result. No effort pays anybody but result. So try not just to put effort, but make your efforts efficient enough to produce results in these 6 areas. Number 1, school. No matter how hard you read, how many hours you study, if you don't pass your grades in school, you don't get a good result. On exam day, you are not asked how many hours have you studied this semester and given a grade. You are asked the question, and when you answer it, you get a grade. And that is how life is. So in school, it doesn't matter how hard you work, it is how efficiently your hard work becomes. So don't learn the way others learn. Learn what works for you and maximize it. When I was in school, I discovered that all medical students were going for night class and reading through the night. But I went to it once and I got frustrated and I stopped and asked myself, when is the best time I understand and remember things? And I discovered it early in the morning. Even up till today in my life, I study, I meditate, I think, I ideate, I create very early in the morning. I go to bed very early so that I wake up very early and do my work. So in school, I found out that between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. were my power study hours. So I went to bed early. When others were going to class, I went to bed, and while they were sleeping and snoring by 3 a.m., I woke up and studied and I aced it. So it is not the effort you put. You might be putting effort wrongly, trying to raise your car with your hands. One simple jack put rightly and little effort to raise the car. So in school, it's not how much you do in school, but how effectively you learn and allow the learning to be part of you that will determine your success. The second thing, or the second place you need to look at result more than effort, is your spouse. Many marriages fail today because spouses gauge their contribution from efforts. No, if you want to know how much you are making your husband happy, measure his happiness, not your effort. That you clean the house from morning till night and you did all the chores and he's not happy is not what is important. Do you know whether just buy him a rose will make him happy? So it's not how much work you put into the relationship, but knowing your spouse and knowing what makes him happy. As a matter of fact, there's a song that says, there are the little things that I need the most in my life. If you don't give your spouse those little things, you are not making effort, no matter how grand. Some men will buy their wives a car, give them jewelries and money, and think they've done everything. Sometimes a little attention, a little affection, and a little protection. And one of the shocking things is that these things can be as simple as a simple compliment. But what makes the difference is the result on your spouse, not your compliment. If you compliment your spouse, does he or she feel complimented? One of the magic of relationship is appreciation. You appreciate your spouse. Does she feel appreciated? Some people like verbal appreciation, some people like financial appreciation, some people like dramatic appreciation. Find out what works for who and do it. Don't just say, I've appreciated them. No, if they don't feel appreciated, you've not appreciated them. If they don't feel loved, you've not loved them. If they don't feel celebrated, you've not celebrated them. If they don't feel valued, you've not valued them. So in marriage and in relationship, how you make the person feel is more important than what you did. If what you did not get the right result, you might have wasted your effort. Number 3 is employment. This is one area a lot of people commit blunders. You are not employed to show up. You are not employed to put effort. You are employed for the result your employer wants to get from you. So if you have a job today, please don't just follow your job descriptions. Follow your job expectations. If you have no job expectations, please go to your employer, your supervisor, your boss today and ask, boss, you employed me as a salesperson. What do you expect from me every day and every week? How many sales do you want? And have an actual result. Some companies call them KPI, key performance indicators. Get them and focus on producing those results and not the effort. Some of us just come into the office, sit from 9 to 5 and expect to get paid for sitting and browsing the phone, the internet. No, it is the result your employers employed you for that you are working for and not for time or for showing up. So if you are an employee, employees that produce results can never be sacked. Most times they are promoted and sometimes turned to partners. It is employees that produce not enough result that can allow one cankerworm in the office to deal with them, and that's the cankerworm of office politics. People can spread rumors about you, say things about you, gossip about you, tell your boss wrong things about you when you are not producing enough result. When you are producing enough result, not only will your boss value you and ignore every other thing anybody says about you, but your boss will reward you and want to keep you for as long as possible. People that are excellent in result never look for jobs. Jobs look for them. So don't complain about unemployment. Complain about your not being expert with enough mastery to produce excellent result that will make people employ you. And one of the hack for those of you that are looking for a job is not to ask for a job, but perfect your skill and ask for an opportunity to show the company your skill. And one of the best ways to do that is, sir, I know you're looking for a marketer. I'm not asking you to employ me as a marketer. I'm asking you to give me a chance to work for free for 1 month. If the results I produce for you as a marketer are impressive enough, then you can employ me. If they are not, then I can walk away. You are not obligated to pay. It's 1 month. If you are good enough and you produce enough result, I assure you, not only will they keep you, they will promote you. And that is how I got promoted in my previous job. I was working as an MC and I went to the company after preparing for 3 years and studying on sales, marketing and business, and told the boss that I can sell this your product better than you. And he said, come work with me. I said, no, give me a chance to work as an agent. If you're not impressed, then we don't work. Within 1 month, I went from being an agent to being a staff. Within 1 month of working as a staff and producing results, I went from being a staff to being a board of director member. Within another month of working as a board of director, I went to become a shareholder of the company. CEOs and company owners are looking for effective people that can produce results to employ. Employment is not scarce. Results and people that can produce results are scarce. Become one of them today and you'll never look for a job. The fourth place that results are more important than effort is sales. You might talk your way through a client for 10 hours and you end up overselling and achieving the opposite of sales. Overselling actually achieves the opposite of sales. Sales is the exchange of money for value. If you are not able to get someone to give you money for your product, you've not made the right effort. And no matter how much effort you put in a day the wrong way, will never give you a result, and that will be frustrating. So instead of rushing in to sell things, sit down to learn how to sell and how to make sales conversation more effective. And one of the greatest misconceptions of sales is that people that talk too much make more sales. No, actually, people that talk much might be better marketers, but they are not better salespeople. You must learn how to get results from your sales for you to be a better salesperson. The next thing is farming. No matter how hard you go to the farm, till the ground, dig the ground, water the ground, and you make one simple mistake of not planting the seed, and you keep watering, you keep going to farm, you keep weeding. Even if you make that effort from now until Jesus comes, you're not going to get any result or any harvest. So if you farm the wrong way, you have no harvest. If you farm the right way, you will have harvest. And sometimes the wrong way is more tiring and takes more hard work than the right way. And sometimes the right way requires little effort. So know the right thing to do and get the result and get paid for your result. Farmers don't go to the market to give you a miserable tuber of yam and say, I put in 200,000 hours to get this yam, so you pay me $200,000. No, it is the size of the yam and the tuber of the yam that people, and the quality that people pay for, not the amount of labor the farmer has put in. So today is not your effort that we will pay you for, but the excellence of your result. And finally is discipline. Some people, especially in areas of finance and physical fitness. Finance, some people put a little effort and are paid much. Somebody might be talented in music and so talented he puts in a little effort and his album goes. You might not be as talented as him and you keep trying and you get little. Don't judge your input by how much labor you put. Judge your input by how excellent your output is. And that's what you should expect money from. Physical fitness. I naturally have a high metabolic rate that if I walk for 10 minutes every day, I become physically fit, or do 10 press-ups, I become physically fit. You might have a different body metabolism and you need to walk for 1 hour a day and do 100 press-ups for you to be physically fit. The truth is, don't judge your effort in physical fitness by your effort, but the result. Are you looking lean? Are you looking better? Some people eat 7 meals a day and are still looking skinny. You might eat just twice a day and you are looking bloated. So you might have to discipline yourself to an effective way that works for you, that produces results. And the greatest foolishness, the greatest mediocrity, the greatest delusion in this world is expecting to be paid for effort without result. It is a result that gets us the excellent outcome that we are paid for, and the more excellent and beautiful the outcome, the more money we make. So how you impress your school to get good grades, how you impress your spouse to make them feel valued, celebrated, or complimentary, how you impress your employer with the result he employed you for, how you convince people to give you money in sales, how you plant your seed and farm very well for the right harvest, and how you discipline yourself with the right outcome is what you determine your reward, not how much effort you put. And to see how you can get a shortcut to success, to finance, and to life happiness, click on the video above and I'll teach you and show you shortcuts. Happiness, success, and money for your accelerated result. See you on the other side.
Hey, Lele, it is super duper amazing that you found my content valuable enough for you to watch till the end. Only 5% of exceptional people do that. You're exceptional and I deeply love and appreciate you. Hey, Lele, don't just watch to learn. Watch to take action. And the first action is subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of our daily value action. Remember, only doers are winners.